Greetings, reef warriors and windsurf wave foilers. Just here to give you a quick tutorial on how to rig your sail correctly for windsurf wave foiling. Because most 99% of the sails I see out there in the world for windsurf wave foilers are not rigged correctly. They're rigged like a windsurf sail, and we're not windsurfing, we're foiling, so it's a little different. A little bit different. Basically, you want to rig it really full. So I have a 4.7 here lift, which is our favorite foiling sail, especially for wave foiling. And the key, in whatever sail you have, even your current windsurf sails, you can do this. Just make sure you do not rig it to the numbers. Rigging to the numbers, if you're windsurfing, that may work, but if you're windsurf wave foiling, absolutely do not. That you'll use a way bigger sail than you need to, and just takes the fun out of it. So what you want to do is rig the sail really full. I mean insanely full, like you would never ever do windsurfing. For example, you want that leech to be very tight. You want very little downhaul. Like, here's the specs. 370/12, again, don't look at them, but on my Chinook base, I'm 10. I'm really probably 378 what I have it rigged downhaul wise. But the key is to make it really full. You want just enough downhaul so the battens, when you're out there sailing on the water, when you go to flip it, will rotate around the mast. If they don't rotate around the mast, then you need a little more downhaul. But you want to be right at that threshold where they won't. You can see my battens are right even with the mast. This one's outside the mast. Again, that's the way it should be. And then outhaul, you want tons and tons of negative outhaul. You want that sail 90% laying on the boom. And there's a lot of old school people that be like, oh, I don't want my sail to lay on the boom, it's gonna ruin the sail. That is the worst thinking to have. Everything else is gonna wear out before that's gonna happen. So let that sail lay on the boom. You're not hurting anything. You're helping yourself. So lay that thing on the boom. Again, I mean, I have this 4.7 lift. I have it at 166. Again, if I rigged it to what Nash says, they say to rig it at 175, which is horrible. Do not do that. So again, I have a nice deep pocket. 90% of my sail is going to be laying on that boom. I have tons of power. I am happy. So again, your regular windsurf sail, you should be doing this too when you're windsurf wave foiling. So that way you can use tiny sails, which makes it so much more fun. I mean, that's what windsurf wave foiling is all about, because it's so dang efficient. You're using these tiny sails, surf wings, catching any little ripple and bump a wave, and just flagging or just surfing the heck out of it. I mean, it's so addictive, very special. Also, again, I ride my boom wickedly low, because again, you're not windsurfing here. You don't need all that leverage like you would windsurfing. I use the boom high, but windsurf wave foiling, I have it really low, so my arms don't go above my basically chest level. That's all you need. You're standing more upright, and it's just way easier that way. So I always have my boom pretty much all the way at the bottom, as low as I can get it. It just makes it easier, comfortable, less effort. That's what it's all about. So again, with your normal windsurf sail, rig this the same way for windsurf wave foiling only. Again, you're windsurfing, you want to rig it like a normally windsurf sail, where you have a loose leech at the top, more probably the specs of the manufacturer, a little more outhaul. You know, it's windsurfing and windsurf wave foiling are really not even close to the same thing. Even though it kind of looks similar, it's not. So anyways, that's it in a nutshell. Any questions? Of course, give me a shout. I'm always here to help and get you guys having more fun. Until next time, hit the lip.